Hello YouTube, this is Remorse, and today I'm playing GTA 5. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make thousands of dollars in GTA 5 without no glitch. Alright, let's get into this video real quick.
I've gotta go. Someone's coming.
Welcome to No Remorse Incorporated.
There's the boss.
This is my office. As you can see, my floor is pretty clean, pretty tidy. No money on the floor. I've already spent all my money on the new DLC, the gun running one. And I spend most of my money so I can show you guys this video. Now I still think the best way to make money is with the special cargo missions. Why do I think that? Because there is no cooldown or waiting period for your supplies to build up, like in your weed, your meth, and the gun running DLC. You have to wait also before you can sell. I think there's 10, 11, 15-hour wait before you can even sell a full warehouse. With this, as fast as you can get it, that's as fast as you can sell it, and you can make your money real fast. Now, as you can see, I had 4 warehouses. The reason I bought these 4 small warehouses is because I can fill up one of these small warehouses in about an hour, and I have 4 of them, so it took me about 4 hours to fill them up.
Remember, I'll do
just
anything
regular
as long
gameplay.
as it's legal.
One day I stock,
Oh, hi.
the next day I
How
sell.
can I help you? What vehicle should I tell them you want?
Now the reason I have 4
Okay,
warehouses
I'll get it
is
landed on the helipad.
there's no cooldown in between the sales. If you only had 1 warehouse, once you sell, there's a cooldown before you can resell. I think it's like 18 minutes, and with this I can just skip from warehouse to warehouse without no cooldown or waiting period before I can do the next sell. I just keep selling and selling and selling and keep getting my money. Now by now everybody should have a chopper, any kind of chopper. Do not take the streets, this takes forever. Travel from warehouse to warehouse in your chopper. Now for some reason I joined this lobby and there was like 2 people in here. I got lucky, and with 2 people nobody's gonna mess with you. And after a while I think everybody left and just left me here by myself. Usually it takes about an hour, hour and a half before it starts repopulating, but by then I already done everything I needed to do. Now it's not that hard to get a solo public lobby. Usually you can just load in, and if there's 3 or 4 or 5 people in the lobby, you just stay in there. What I've done is I just invite everybody to work for me. Invite. And after a while, I don't know if it's a glitch, what happens, after a while everybody gets kicked out. Oh shit. My bad, fellas. Got chopped up by the propellers. Alright, let's do this again. So yeah, you get a public solo lobby, just invite everybody to work for you. For some reason, after a while, everybody gets kicked out or they leave, like they don't want to mess with you, which is cool. I like it lightweight. Now here's my first warehouse, fully stocked, 16 crates. It takes me about an hour to fill it up by myself, no help. Now, if you sell it at 16 crates, usually you have 2 vehicles to sell it. But if you sell half of it, it's just 1 vehicle. And what I'm going to do is just sell half of it right now, do my runs, go to the next warehouse,
Okay,
sell it half there,
We've
and just keep going back until I come back to this one and sell the other half. By that time, the cooldown for this warehouse should be over.
Come after us, so be careful out there.
Now you can see I'm selling half, and I only have 1 truck to sell. If I would have sold the whole 16 crates, I would have had to use 2 trucks, and it just takes longer, and I have to wait for somebody to help me, or I'd have to run back and get the other truck, or get the other plane, which takes forever. There's no fun like that. This way I just can keep moving, and keep making my money. Now I love this brigade. This thing is awesome. It's super fast. It pushes through these cars, it rams them. It doesn't even slow you down. It's just too bad it's weak against RPGs or sticky bombs. But if this vehicle had some armor resistance to those, maybe 2 or 3 rockets or 2 or 3 sticky bombs, this would be my main go-to vehicle. I wouldn't be using the Insurgent, but this thing is awesome. They should buff this up in GTA. If Rockstar is listening, or They should know by now. They should bust this vehicle up. And there you go, right here, look. How long did that take me? 2 minutes to drop this off. Look how quick that was. And nobody in this lobby right now. I think there's one person in here, which is cool. Now once in a while you're gonna have to take out some enemies. Things like 2 or 3 waves. Easy money, not too hard. Just like in your vehicles, when you're trying to sell those, you got 4 waves of vehicles to come in and try to shoot your vehicle. This one I think was 3 waves. Just take them out, get your money real quick. So I'm at 2 minutes right now. NPCs are pretty easy to take out. Just shoot him behind the ground because he died. Make sure you guys pick up the money, easy money on the floor. Never leave it behind. Even though it's chump change, it's money. Take it. Now I'm gonna try to get behind this trash can and just wait for the next wave. They're gonna be coming in the same way. All you have to do is just chill here, wait for them to poke their head out, or drive right through here, take them out. Easy money. There they are. Now I'm using the new Mark II weapon from the gun running DLC. This thing is awesome. It packs a punch. And here comes the next one. There it is. Take him out. There it is. Easy money. Now, let's go back to, or let's go to our next warehouse. Call in a chopper. Do not call your mechanic for a vehicle. You should have a chopper by now. This is the fastest way you can get your money. You want to drive? That's fine. I'm just showing you guys the fastest way I do it. And there's one guy in the lobby. Check that out. LSPD. I don't know if that's Rockstar or what. But the guy was just sitting in his bunker the whole time. So I don't know if he was a Rockstar employee or what. Or some player there just chilling. He wasn't bothering me. I wasn't bothering him. I could get my stuff done. Just fly over here as fast as you can. Don't waste any time. Get over here and get your money.
Oh shit.
Also, make sure when you guys are moving around, make sure you park your chopper in a safe place. Do not leave it in the middle of the street. What's going to happen is some NPC, some random player, random NPC is going to crash into it, damage it, and then next time you call it in, it's going to be damaged and smoking, and then you're going to lose out, and then you have to wait for another one to respawn. Here's my next warehouse. I got the smallest warehouse so I can fill them up fast and sell them out quick. I'm forced to sell them after they're filled up. I'm forced to sell them. There's no point in getting those huge warehouses. They'll take forever. 111 crates. That's a whole week's worth of restocking. There's no point. Here we go. Let's sell the next one. Let's just wait for the loading screen.
The sale's on, but it's kind of complicated. You'll be dropping the goods at a few points around the city. Collect the cargo at LSIA and make this thing happen.
I'd have to use 2 planes and have to do double the runs. Go fly, drop, go back to the airport and pick up the other plane, and that's no fun. So let me put my money in the bank. You never know. Something might happen, you get killed, some player comes in here and destroys you, takes your money. The game crashes. So better put that money away. Never carry that money in your pocket. You never know what's gonna happen. Put it in the bank. So I cut the scene a little bit right here because I didn't want to watch you guys watch me fly all the way to the airport. It's like a 3-minute flight over there. Like I said, make sure you don't damage your helicopter. keep it safe. That way when you respawn it, it's ready to go. And all I have to do is just have one plane right here. Now if you have friends and they want to help you out, cool. Sell the full warehouse. You'll have 2 planes. You and your friend can help you out. And they can make money, you can make money. They're not going to make as much, but at least they're helping you out. And if they have their warehouses, you guys can help them out too after you guys sell each other's supplies. You just help each other. Now we need all the money we can get right now. With this new DLC, I spent like already, I'm already at $8 million spent. It's a lot of money, but we need the money as much as we can. I don't think about using or buying those shark cards. They're not worth it. They don't give you enough money. $20 for $1.25 million, that's not enough. I think it should be at least $10 for every million to make it even or fair enough for anybody to purchase these cards. But not $20. That's too much money. And there's one drop. I'll show you guys this real quick so you guys can watch me fly through the whole thing. Next one. I'm just gonna cut to the next scene real quick. Here we go. Get this money. Easy money, people. There's the next one. Now, if there was players in the lobby here, you would have been shot down by now. People in these lobbies, they have no mercy. They like to mess with you, troll with you, and you lose your money. And here's the last one. Here we go. Money in my pocket. You're probably thinking, well, it's only 113,000. Yeah, you do this every other day. After a week, you'll have $2-3 million. Easy money without purchasing any shark cards. Now right here, I try to get fancy. Let's see if I can drive the plane to the warehouse. There's too much traffic. The wings are hitting everything. Screw this. I might as well just get out.
Don't forget to bring me some cars.
I should have just flown over there and just used the parachute, but thought it was slick. Didn't work. Oh, look at this guy punched me. And there we go. Next warehouse. Get in here. Have a full warehouse, and we're gonna sell just half of it. Now I have one of those special cargo crates right there. I can save that for later. That's another 100K I can sell later. But right now we're just gonna sell the majority of this warehouse, which is half. And here we go. Warehouse number 3.
All right,
we have a truck.
let's make some
Now
money. The goods are in the truck.
Are the
truck goes to
easiest
the
and
point.
they're the funnest. They're fun, they're quick. You get your money real quick. Those little airplane ones and the tugboat ones, those take forever. If you get lucky and you get to sell in the truck, you're cool. As you can see the player, he's in his bunker just chilling over there. I don't know if he's, like I said, if he's Rockstar, because it says LSPD. He's just there watching me, or he's just chilling. But he never left this bunker the whole time I was doing this. So anyways, I have to use the scanner so I can go to the next drop off. The majority of these drop offs are in the same place. Rarely do they change. So by now you should know where everything's at. And where do you have to drop these off? Usually when you sell a vehicle, it's over here. You drop these crates, it's over here. You pick up the crates, they're over here. Same area. By the beach. And with these vehicles, you just go through the vehicle, just go through any car. Nothing should stop you, just ram them. Look how quick that was. Come over here. Done. 113,000 more in my pocket. So where's my next one? Let me steal a car. Forgot this warehouse. No, I already did this warehouse. So right here, I don't know why I was getting a vehicle. Might as well just call it chopper. Call it back in. Free. There it is. Spawned in. Let's go over there and get it. I'm ready to go to a new warehouse. We already have 3 warehouses down. Let's go to the next one. Now right here I had the marker at the wrong warehouse. The other warehouse is down south by the docks over there. So we're just gonna head over there and get this warehouse sold. See, by now I recognized I was going to the wrong warehouse, and it's right down here. This one. This was actually my first warehouse when I started. It was the cheapest one, and I wanted to try out the DLC and see what all the hype was about. And after getting the gun running DLC, I still think this is the best way to make your money. Easiest. I don't have to wait for a cooldown or a restocking period for me to be able to sell my stuff. Some of these warehouses, they take what? Like the gun running DLC, I think it's 15 hours before it's fully stocked. After you get it resupplied, and then once you get it resupplied, full bar, that doesn't guarantee your supplies or your stock is going to be full. You have to do it like 3 or 4 times before it's full, and it just takes forever. Yeah, the missions are fun, it's cool if you're doing it with friends, but if you're doing this solo, this is the best way to make your money. This and the cars. Selling the cars, easy money. My warehouse is full, I think, with
okay, the sale's on. The goods have been moved onto a boat down at the docks.
Top end.
You need to take the boat out to a drop-off off the coast to make the sale. Have a good trip.
If I get a couple of warehouses too with that, I don't have to wait for the cooldown, and I can go from warehouse to warehouse and just sell the vehicles. And I just cut to the scene where I get this tugboat. Like I said, this tugboat mission right here is the easiest, but it's the slowest. It takes forever. I don't know why I have to dive in the water and jump on the boat. You should have this where there's a little bridge or something, but whatever. I don't know who in their right mind bought these tugboats when they came out for the first time. These things are junk, they're worthless. It's just money thrown away. You're never gonna be out here in the ocean. Why would you even have a tugboat as one of your vehicles? Retarded. And when you're doing these missions, you always have the little jet ski trying to mess with you. You usually take these out, just shoot the driver, and you're done. You don't have to kill them. You shoot them once and they fall off. You don't have to kill them. And they stop bothering you. And they have such poor aim, they'll never get you. Just hold the throttle down, turn around, and just shoot them. See how far this thing is? This thing's a turtle. on water. See the jet skis are just back there waiting. They're not gonna mess with you. All you have to do is just take your boat to the drop off and you're done. A couple more jet skis. You shoot the main driver, the pilot. If you get a headshot, you're lucky you'll kill him. Cool. It's a little hard to aim at him since you're hitting waves, but shoot him. You'll get lucky, you'll take him out. There it is. Like I said, you shoot the pilot, it won't mess with you. Just sit there floating. See how far this thing is? Now imagine if I had to swim back. It'd take forever. And once in a while, you'll get a chopper coming in, try to take you out. Usually you can shoot them, but the angle from where you're at from the boat and the angle that they're at in the sky, it's hard to shoot at them. If you get lucky, you might hit them, but if not, just leave them alone. They'll never hit you. It's just waste of ammo. If you want to and try to shoot them down, go for it. Go for what? I'm already here. Look at that. Bam, 112,000 in my pocket again. I'm just making money. Easy money. Alright, let's call a chopper in again. And we already sold 4 warehouses. Like I said, I sold half of them. I already did one run. Now we're gonna go back and go to the first warehouse I had and do everything again. By then the cooldown should be done. If you want to have all 6 small warehouses, that's more money in your pocket. If you want to try this with the medium warehouses, it's cool. It's just more time you're going to waste or take in trying to fill them up. This way is you fill them up within an hour and you get your money. So you can say like every hour you fill up with one of these warehouses is $112,000 in your pocket, or $240 if you want to sell the whole warehouse. So every hour you're making $240,000 easy money. Now for some reason my controller was messing up right here. It wouldn't elevate, couldn't get no altitude. Just switch my controller out, get a new controller, and here we go. I wasn't getting no elevation. It was just like stuck at that height. Battery might have been blowing out, but I didn't get no indication. So anyways, there's my other chopper, one that killed me last time. I just have all these choppers laying all over the place. Let's get out. Let's not get killed by the propellers again. Make sure. And here we go. Let's sell the other half of this warehouse. We're good to go. Let's get another $112,000. Easy money. Now make sure you try and do your best to get a lobby
ready to make this
with
sale? Get in the truck, hit the blacktop, and go out to the point on
and
your
invite
GPS.
them to your CO
if you don't
office.
run into anything bad on the way,
to your
we'll get our payment.
CO office as workers. And for some reason they leave or it kicks them out. I don't know. I've been doing it like this. It helps me out. But do not do these with 20 players in the lobby. They're going to just wreck you. You're going to be pissed off. Break your controller. Throw it across this room. Punch a hole in your wall. punch your wife in the head, slap your girlfriend, I don't kick the dog or something if you lose all that money. Just wasted money, you're gonna be pissed off. If you're gonna do this, do it in a lobby with very little people. And if you can't get it, just find a new session until you find one. And if not, just do it with friends. Your friends will protect you. Just have them follow you around and they'll help you out. Now if there's players in a lobby with jets, do not do these sell missions. They're just gonna wreck you and destroy your cargo, and you're not getting that money back. Rockstar is not gonna give your money because somebody destroyed it. That's part of the game. You're gonna take the risk in doing it. It's your money. Me, I do it this way. Hope I get lucky. You can see there's only one player in this lobby with me. When I see lobbies like this, I sell. If there's lobbies where it's pretty packed, all I do is supply. And if the next day I can't sell, then I supply again, and then supply or sell my vehicles, or restock my warehouse with my vehicles. You don't lose any money like that. Look at this vehicle. It doesn't even fit through here. I don't know why they have it going in here. Can't even make the turns. Can't even fit through the fence. Those guys chased me. Those NPCs chased me all the way in here. There it is, people. 112,000. More in my pocket. Easy money. Now let's put this money away. You never know. You might lose it. Put it in your pocket. I mean, put it in the bank. There we go. Call my chopper. Let's go to the next warehouse. Now, if you guys want to do the gun running DLC and do the restocking and resupplying and selling that, yeah, you make some money on that, but you're taking a risk. And what I've noticed is you have to sell those warehouses at 100,000 or 150,000 by yourself. If not any more than that, you're gonna use 2 vehicles to sell that. Halfway, using 3 vehicles. A full warehouse, you're using 4 vehicles to sell it. Try to do this by yourself with 4 vehicles, you'll never make it. Plus, they only give you a 15-minute timer. Imagine trying to sell all that money in 15 minutes with 4 vehicles. You have to run back to your bunker and try to pick up another vehicle and go back. You'll never make it. The cool thing about it is, yeah, whatever you sell, you get. And if whatever you don't sell, you lost the money. So if you have 20 crates you have to drop, or 20 drop-off points, and you only get 10, you're only gonna get paid for 10. So you're not worried like in some of these where if you don't get all of it, you don't get no money. In that, whatever you drop off is what you're gonna get paid for.
The sale's on, but it's kind of complicated.
You'll be dropping
the goods at a few points around the city. Collect the cargo at LSIA and make this thing happen.
These warehouses here, the small ones, if you do a full warehouse, once in a while, you'll get 1 truck or you'll get 1 plane. Once in a while. With the small warehouses, it's either a plane or a truck for the sales. That's it. The bigger warehouses, you're doing more planes, more trucks, and you're also doing the Titan, which is a monster of a plane, and it takes forever, and then you got choppers chasing you down. So if you don't have any players, you're gonna lose your money. This is the easiest, safest way that I've found out for myself to make your money fast. Nobody's messing with me. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3 spots, but yeah, it says I have 5. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 5th one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually with these, after you drop off the last one, the fifth drop-off point will spawn in, and you'll see where you have to drop it off. You'll clear the moonlets. Now flying at night is not that hard, but with these radars that you have to keep level to the floor or to the ground, you can't get too much altitude. Just watch out for the antennas. It's a little bit hard to see at night. Look how clear the sky looks. All the stars, all the city lights. Pretty cool. There's the ride, there's all the freeways. Clear sky, no clouds. There's the moon. There's the moon. Pretty cool. Alright, let's forward this quick. Okay, here's the first one. Now these little planes, they're slow as molasses. You'll never dodge a rocket in RPG with these planes. Now I've done these missions with a friend, and I have them deliver the crates, and I'll follow behind with the buzzard at a distance in case anybody tries to shoot them down. I'll cover them. Second one, and that's the best way to do it. Now you have 3 friends. You have 3 of them in choppers, and you just have 1 person deliver them. Cool, they have that cover fire, and you ain't gotta worry about nobody shooting them down. There's 3. There we go. Let's go to the last one. And here's the last one over here. Now I cut the scenes down a little bit, so you guys gonna have to watch me fly to the place. Just take a couple minutes off the timer there. And there's the 5th one. Now this one spawns in right over the air base, which is no fun. Automatically you get 4 stars. You fly over it. And we have Lester ready. Now for some reason I wasn't paying attention, but once I went over this place right here, you cannot do the drop off with the phone on. It wouldn't let me. See that? Gotta turn off the phone, make a quick right, and try it again. And once you drop it off, then you get the oh, you get 3 stars. There we go. Just call Lester real quick. Call him off. Once you call him off, you get your money.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend. How
Bam.
can I help?
Another 112,000 in
Can't
my
handle
pocket.
the heat, my friend? Okay,
Easy
leave it
money.
with creepy Uncle Lester.
Nobody's messing with you. All that is money in my pocket. And here we go to the next warehouse. I was trying to land it. Too many power poles. Screw that. This time I'm gonna jump out of parachute. And there we go. Yeah, I got the rainbow parachute. Really didn't care too much for customizing this. Not like I'm jumping out of airplanes every time. Pointless. Watch that palm tree. And let's see if we can thread the needle. Can we? Can we? Don't catch my parachute on anything. Smack, hit the wall. Here we go. Next warehouse. Let's get that money. That GTA money. Now if you guys don't want to do this, go ahead. Go spend $100 and get your 8 million. And there you have it. Now I don't know why would anybody spend $100 for 8 million. That means you paid, when this came out, you paid $60 for the game, and now you paid $100 for $8 million. And I don't know, maybe a lot of you players, you guys do this 3, 4, 5 times, just so you guys can get this content out
is we have a
on
buyer.
videos.
The
Try to
bad
get all the
news
vehicles
is he
as
wants
much
the
as you
goods
can, as
dropped
fast
at
as you
different
can.
locations.
I just
We
think
got
that's
everything
pointless.
loaded and ready.
It's a waste
Take it
of
to the
money.
different
Then your
points
game
on your
turns out to be
GPS and we'll get paid.
$160 or $260, $360 game. Who pays that much for a video game? People's a video game. Yeah, they're fun, but I don't see the point in wasting your own personal money on a shark card that you don't get that much money. It's pointless. Maybe if you're desperate, I would think $10 for every million. It's a fair trade. Any more than that? No. I ain't wasting my money. We get another cargo drop off. Easy. I love driving these trucks. Armor sucks on them, but they're fun to drive. Just push those vehicles out the way. Now the turning radius on these suck at speed, but at slow speeds, man, they turn pretty quick. But they get going. These things have speed. The brakes on them suck though, but I love these cars or trucks. They're fun. Look how fast I'm going. Go to the next drop off. We just have 5 drop offs on this one. There we go. Almost made that turn. Got 3 stars. Let's call Lester again.
How can I be of service?
Lost 23 seconds. Before I can use it again. Oh, let's try to kill that time. Go to the next drop off. So, still have 10 seconds. 7.
So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay,
let's go.
Leave it with me.
Look at all these cops ready to take me out. Go get our money. Easy money, people. Now these drop-offs are pretty close. You don't have to drive so far. But the gun running DLCs, man, those things are far as hell. You're almost driving across the whole map just to sell them. Rockstar doesn't want you to get that money easy. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of money. You get 1 million, a little bit over $1 million for a full stock of your bunker. But it's 4 vehicles to sell them, and it takes 15 hours or so to stock the whole bunker. You're doing about 16 missions of restocking, stealing the stuff. That takes forever. That's more like passive money. That's what I do. I go do a couple of stealing the mission. I mean, stealing supplies for the missions over there on the bunkers, and leave it. And I just come do this. Once I get a phone call saying that my stuff is ready, then if I'm in the mood, I'll go over there and sell the stuff. Same thing with the weed and the cocaine and the meth labs. I just steal the stuff and just leave it there. I'll be back to it after a day or 2. I'm in the mood. If not, whatever. I mean, it's not that much money. It's maybe about 100, 150, 200 grand. Because I'm not selling the whole thing at once. And the bad thing about it, that cooldown for those takes forever, and the restocking takes forever. So usually I'll sell it at 1 or 2 bars, and just get 1 vehicle to sell it, and it's done. And I'll be back for it next week. And just, it's money. It's money sitting there, free money. If I got time, I'll go back over there to one of my other warehouses and do it. But if not, yeah, I don't mess with it. This is the fastest way. As fast as you can stock your special cargo warehouses, that's as fast as you can sell it. Once you stock it, you can sell it. There's no waiting period. I don't have to wait 15 hours. That's ridiculous. Come over here. Let's do this. Let's sell the rest of this warehouse. Another 112,000 in my pocket. I don't have to spend a dime.
All right, sale time.
Oh,
the goods are loaded up at Los Santos International.
If you leave your chopper
the buyer wants you
in
to
the middle
make
of the street,
airdrops at a number of locations around the city.
Hitting it,
you ready for
and
this?
damaging it.
Let's
Look at
go.
that, it's already smoking. So next time you guys do this or using your chopper, make sure you guys park it somewhere where it won't get damaged. This thing's about to explode on me. Might as well just blow it up and have it respawn. Just drop a grenade. Let's go. Get in here. Do another plane mission. Yeah, it's just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. But if you want that money, so you guys can purchase all those new vehicles and those new weapon mods, this is the way you're gonna do it. Those camos cost money. The weapon mods, they cost a lot of money.
What's up, pal?
There's camos in there for $90,000.
Oh, hey, you're in trouble. Okay.
There's a lot of people that want to buy everything for every gun. Yeah, you're gonna waste money. So we got 1, 2, one big circle. I'm gonna drop this off. Get that GTA money in my pocket. Easy money. Didn't have to spend any of my own personal money. My shark card. Rockstar's just saying, here's the money, come get it. So that's what I'm doing. Doing my supply missions. Doing my special cargo missions right here and just dropping off this money. Now I hate dropping off cargo crates right here. You always, once in a while you'll get this spot. This thing sucks. I watch the propellers. And those wind turbines. Now you have to go low because you have that radar. That radar always messes with you. Not always do you get it, but when you do, you have to stay low. There's the next one. Look how close these are. Easy money. There's the next one.
Okay then. Wow. Weirdo.
Money in my pocket. Let's look at a couple more drop-offs. Here's the next one. Look how easy that is, people. Rockstar saying, here's the money, come get it. So that's what I'm doing. Loop. Money in my pocket. Yeah, 2 more. Here we go, let's get that money. Easy money. Now I know this is a hour-long video, which is cool, but at least you guys can see from beginning to end how to do this, and it's not that hard. Here's the last one. A lot of other YouTubers, yeah, they cut their videos down, which is cool, but you actually don't see step by step on how to do it. They just explain it to you. I'm trying to show you guys from beginning to end. There are another 112,000 in my pocket. Thank you, Rockstar. Easy money. Well, that's how we do it, people, in GTA. Unless you're one of those people that want to spend money out of your own pocket, go for it. go back to my mace bank.
Did you forget?
And finish this video off. Alright people, hope you guys liked the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. This is No Remorse, signing out.
Anything you need, boss.
Secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried